Hi, I'm Mike and I'm one of the co-founders of Gravitate Accounting, and in this video I want to talk about what is Pleo and what are the benefits. So Pleo is a tool where you can manage your expenses within your business. Now this could be from employees spending on credit cards, it could be employees reimbursing themselves for personal incurred expenses, or it could be paying supplier invoices. So how it works is your business will top up a wallet which is within Pleo, and what happens is your employees have access to that wallet and they can draw down from those funds each month. One of the good things about it is that your employees don't have ultimate access to that wallet. So whilst it's a bank account with your money in there, they have specific limits on either items or an amount per month that they can draw out of it. So you have the reassurance that they can't just draw out all of that money and you can still have control over their expense management. So how this works is that your employee will either have a card, so they would have a card where they can go and spend money with those limits that you've set previously. Another way is that they would have the mobile app and they could use that in the same way as the card as well and pay an Apple Pay. So with the app, what they can do, they can submit their own expenses. So typically, years ago, what would happen is you'd have an Excel form that they'd complete, they'd send it to a finance person, that would get approved. Now with the Pleo app, what they can do is they can simply click onto the app and then submit their expense claims. This can be mileage, it can be small reimbursements of food and subsistence, but the main thing here is that they can physically go onto the app and submit these themselves. Now once the expenses are submitted, what they do then is they wait for their line manager to approve them. Their line manager will get a notification on their app to approve it. They can view the mileage claim, they can view the receipts that have been submitted, so they can easily see what they've spent and can easily approve it. They don't have to wait each month to have expenses approved, they can have them approved expense by expense if they wanted to. So the main benefit for the employee here is that they can have their expenses reimbursed much quicker. Another benefit is from the finance team. They're not scraping around at month end trying to ask for expense forms, they're not asking for receipts or anything like that. It's all automatically uploaded and approved, so they know that when they come to reimburse them, they can hit the button. Another feature within the expense reimbursement tool is that the employee has the ability to refund themselves. Now, if they submit an expense, it gets approved by their line manager, they can put their bank details in there and then they can withdraw their reimbursement direct from that wallet. So they're no longer waiting for the month-end payment run for those expenses to be reimbursed. One of the last things that Pleo does is it can manage your supplier bills as well. So this is third-party suppliers that you want to pay back. What happens there is you send your bills to Pleo and you enter the information and it can go through an approval process too with your line manager. Once your line manager has approved it, your finance department can go in and physically pay that bill. Now the advantage here is that they don't have to have access to your bank account, they just have access to this limited amount of money that's in the wallet. That gives you as the business owner the reassurance that they cannot access all of the other funds, they also won't be able to see your bank balance. All they have access to is the wallet balance. Finally, the integrations. So Pleo can integrate with the big three accounting software such as Xero, Sage and QuickBooks. It does this automatically by creating a bank account within your accounting software. Once that bank account's been created, it will automatically link to Pleo and pull information. The good thing is that the Pleo account can be managed completely separate to your Xero account, so it could be two different people. Within Pleo, what will happen is all of the expenses will have been uploaded for the month, the documents will have been uploaded, and the expenses will have been categorized. Your finance member of the team will go into the Pleo platform, they'll go through all of the expenses, they'll do a review, and once they're happy, they will export all of those expenses automatically into Xero. Now once those expenses are in Xero, what will happen is somebody will, on your team, go through Xero and reconcile that bank seamlessly. There's no matching up at this stage, it's all highlighted in green, you just click OK and reconcile the bank. So that's it, that's Pleo, and that's how it integrates into your accounting software. If you've got any more questions, please let me know.